Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. During the last part, I covered several viewer submitted levels. So in this part, I'll be covering the next set of at least 4 or 5 levels that were submitted to the 3rd official Mega Man Maker level design challenge, which was titled Wily Construction Corps. Starting off with this level, Wily Fortress, but Wily forgot to pay his electric bills, by WarioGuy, with 28 plays and a score of 2. If you're wondering what this level design challenge's rules were, check out the introduction of episode 222, or check out the topmost link in the description below. Also, as always, the full disclaimer of this entire LP series is linked in the description below. Also in the description are the timestamps for all the levels I cover in these parts. There is a bit of micro-stuttering in this stage. It's a bit worrisome. Aesthetic design of this level is okay. Okay to decent. That's a freebie. This as well. Just need to wait for that watcher to come up. Stutters are getting worse. Case in point, what's going on? The micro stutters are becoming major stutters. Something with the number of objects in this scene. Now it's a lot better. Let's get out of this room. I think there are too many objects packed into this level. That's why there is lag and stuttering. You may not see it in the footage, but the game feels a bit sluggish, like it's running at 80 or 90% speed. Now it's probably noticeable. And you may notice the room freezes a bit after it scrolls on to the next room. And it's getting slowly a bit worse. I'm hoping that this doesn't apply to the next level. That is, I hope this issue is just isolated to this level. In fact, after doing a quick reset, the problem has disappeared, so I guess there was a memory leak of sorts, where some objects persisted even though they were off-screen or out of room, and they were cleared once I reset the stage. And to be fair, I did expect the stage to have a lot of blackouts based off the title. And unlike several levels during the previous part, I don't really see a need to use my special weapons as much. This stage isn't that difficult after all. Only real risk are all these spikes. I was trying to jump there, but my jump input was eaten. Probably from some microstutters. That's what I was worried about earlier, though it didn't happen during the laggiest segments. Could have been worse. It could have happened just before a checkpoint. I'd rather take the hits instead of dying. Not there, though. That's what I was trying to do earlier. And there's the end of the level. Certainly on the harder side, but it is doable. Really, the main challenge were all the spikes. And there's the power generator, Sparkman. Of course, his weakness is the rolling cutter, as it cuts off his power supply and his wires. Second up is Peaceful House by SergioPlus, with 29 plays and a score of 8. I sincerely doubt the peaceful part. I suppose we start out in the Crystal Gardens, right in front of the quote-unquote peaceful house. Once again, yahoos. Sorry if I'm being a bit silent here. I want to concentrate on the level. I don't want to encounter any gotcha moments. Of course, this stage so far has been relatively straightforward. There are not really any pain points. Oh, we have alternate pathways now. Guess I'll have to replay through the level. I can get up there. No, I can't. I don't have access to charge kick. I suppose this is where the two pathways link up with each other. So let me take the right pathway next, so I don't need to replay through the level. Those green footholders were very cooperative. What's here? We have even more split pathways. Oh, that's the other alternate route, in case I was good enough. Okay. Apparently, the other point I saw earlier in the stage wasn't where they exactly linked up. It was after that segment. So that was probably an optional segment. Oh well. Only a minor loss. And they stay midair for some reason, they don't fall down. Unlike the push blocks. And there's our end. Outside of one or two trouble spots, this wasn't that bad. That's super helpful. Cut it a bit close there. Wasn't exactly sure my invulnerability period would last long enough. This was an okay to decent level. Third up is Wily Winter Warehouse by Machinespray, with 14 plays and a score of 2. Going to be a shorter level, only around 20 to 30 screens long. Of course, that doesn't really illustrate how difficult the level is going to be, or how much backtracking there is. Going for a mixture of environments, I see. Oh, thanks game. At least that wasn't a bottomless pit. It was only for a secret. Or an extra collectible. Let's take one other look at it, and then I'll move on forwards. Outside that one enemy, that was very straightforward. I was expecting another one of them, or other difficulties. Also, this is the first level that was submitted in this challenge series that actually grants us access to the super arrow. Another stage that doesn't place the utilities next to each other, instead opting to place one of them at the middle of the list. Checkpoint placement in this stage is on the more generous side, relative to its difficulty level. In fact, here's the boss battle against Iceman. And we've seen the next hot dog in how many levels so far? I've seen so many squid-ons by this point that it's a nice change of pace. Ah, nice. So I don't need to do it the monotonous way. This was an okay level, but I still enjoyed it. Forward up is I Tried by AntiDragon, with 20 plays and a score of 6. Ah, power and jet adapter. We have both adapters from Mega Man 6. I'm not sure if I like the purple background. It's a little bit too eye-glaring for me. For a level called I Tried, this is fairly decent. You know what, I'll skip this mini-boss encounter. I've killed enough Squidons by this point. Oh, was this just optional? Guess so. And another Squidon. Yeah, no, I won't face you. I've destroyed enough of your brethren. And I already know the end of the stage is right after you. 2 more Squidons and Shade Man. As well as his critical weakness to fire. For a stage called I Tried, this was my second favorite level of the part, my honorable mention. Fifth up is Willy Stage by cOLDGLOOM, with 30 plays and a score of 5. Another shorter level. I'm thankful though, especially in comparison with the longer and harder levels of the previous episode, where I covered challenge levels. It's a nice change of pace. It gets tiring playing through a lot of hard levels back to back. Another pairing of jet adapter and power adapter, by the way. What's in that teleporter though? I'm curious. Oh, right over here. Is that a skip? No, just for an M-Tank. A small but really easy Easter egg. More stages that were submitted to this challenge series could do well with E or M-Tanks. And that's it. Shortest level of the part so far. In fact, I say this was one of the shortest stages that was submitted to the contest. Nothing more to say about the stage. It just existed and it was below average. Darn, this level was removed from the server. This would have been called Dr. Wily's Fortress by Yagami 2. So moving on to the next one on the list. Sixth up is Wily Ultimate Moonlight Fortress by WreckingPrograms with 28 plays and a score of 0. Always check to the left if there's no walls, in case there are any secrets. Several stages did this already. Yeah, I'm not doing this challenge normal way. I know I will die a few times. I don't want to take any chances, especially because I'm one-shottable. For most enemies, that is. Oh no, not these now. Do I have time slow? I don't. That was very lucky. There it is. Thank you, Dev. Of course, half the difficulty of that segment was due to my incompetence. I took too much damage. Of all the levels in this part, this is the one that actually has ice physics, not the stage called Wily Winter Warehouse. That went rather poorly. I really want that, but... Okay, that was very straightforward. There's gonna be a fire type enemy right up ahead. It was only a hothead. Can we have another checkpoint soon, please? As much as I would like to have it, I can't. I was pressing the jump button there, mashing it, it didn't take it. Alright, I made it past that segment. After half a dozen failures off screen, I made it. All of them were due to engine issues, dropped button inputs, and some odd collision detection. Which is rather unfortunate because the rest of them aren't really level design issues, they're all designed for a specific challenge. It really feels like Wily Stage 4 if there were 6 Wily stages. the penultimate stage before the Roadmaster rematches stage. And don't worry, I'll edit out most of the deaths in post, so you don't see me fail for at least 5 to 10 minutes. There is a hothead up over there. Let's go to its level. Oh well, at least the stage's difficulty curve isn't bad. It's just designed for a more skilled audience. I'm going to wait, just for safety. In case this is a Spyfall segment, but it wasn't. And I'll take that as well just in case. So I'm gonna play it a lot more slow and steady. Huh, no extra fan fiend there. I guess this is the end of the level. This was the hardest level in the part so far. Not as bad as 2 of the levels were in the previous episode where I covered challenge submissions. So there's that. Really, the main difficulty wasn't the level design itself, well, partly due to that, but it was due to engine issues. And in effect, I thought the ice over platforms would be a lot more hazardous, but not really. The main hazards were the fire-type enemies and the oil. Despite all my difficulties with this level, I'll still give it a thumbs up. It was enjoyable. So with that, the current running tally of levels covered are 35 levels covered on screen, 2 were removed from the server, and 2 were skipped as I already covered them during previous episodes. So in the next part, I'll be covering several more Veersmed levels. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Toodles!